Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we're taking a deep dive into a land of extremes, a continent that constantly defies expectations. We're talking about Antarctica, a place so unique, it holds not just one, but three incredible superlatives. Get ready to discover why Antarctica is known as the highest, driest, and windiest continent on our planet. When you picture Antarctica, you probably imagine endless ice and snow, right? While that's certainly a big part of the story, the reality is far more complex, and frankly, much more fascinating. Let's break down these three incredible titles one by one. First up, the highest continent. Now, this isn't about having the tallest single mountain peak, although Antarctica does boast the impressive Vinson Massif. What makes Antarctica the highest continent overall is its average elevation. Thanks to the massive ice sheet that blankets almost the entire landmass, Antarctica has an average elevation of around 2,300 meters. That's over 7,500 feet. To put that into perspective, it's significantly higher than the average elevation of Asia, which comes in second. This immense ice sheet acts like a giant frozen mountain range spread across an entire continent. This high elevation has a profound impact on Antarctica's climate, contributing to its other two extreme characteristics. Speaking of which, you might be scratching your head at this one. How can a place covered in ice and snow be the driest continent? Well, the key here is the definition of dry. In climate terms, dryness isn't about the presence of water, but rather about precipitation, how much moisture actually falls from the atmosphere. Surprisingly, the interior of Antarctica receives very little snowfall in some areas, less than 10 centimeters, around 4 inches, per year. That's comparable to some of the world's most notorious deserts, like the Sahara. These incredibly arid regions, known as the dry valleys, are a prime example. Due to the high elevation and extremely cold temperatures, the air is very dry, and any moisture that does make it here is often swept away by the powerful winds before it can precipitate. The cold also means that even if snow falls, it rarely melts, instead building up over millennia to form the massive ice sheet we talked about earlier. So, while there's a lot of frozen water, very little new moisture is actually arriving. Now, let's talk about the wind. Antarctica is notorious for its incredibly strong and persistent winds. This is largely due to a phenomenon called Katabatic winds. Imagine the intensely cold, dense air that forms over the high, elevated interior of the continent. This cold air is heavier than the warmer air near the coast, so gravity pulls it downhill. As this air descends, often through valleys and along the slopes of the ice sheet, it accelerates dramatically, creating incredibly powerful winds. Wind speeds in Antarctica can regularly exceed 100 kilometers per hour, over 60 miles per hour, and some recorded gusts have been even higher. These winds can create blizzard conditions that are not only dangerous, but also constantly reshape the icy landscape. They play a crucial role in the continent's climate and even influence ocean currents. So there you have it. Antarctica, the highest, driest, and windiest continent on Earth. It's a land of breathtaking beauty and extreme conditions, a place that continues to fascinate and challenge scientists and explorers alike. What do you find most incredible about Antarctica? Let us know in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like it, subscribe for more fascinating explorations, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss our next adventure. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next one.